everyone, welcome to a new video for Phantom price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. Don't forget to support the channel with a like and subscribe for more updates, and leave your comments and questions below. I would be glad to answer it. So starting with the daily chart for Phantom, we can see that Phantom has already done an impulse for a wave 1 or possibly a wave A. Now inside your impulse, of course, you see a very clean and healthy 5 waves toward the upside, and after this we've seen another 5 waves toward the downside, claiming of course this is a wave A for a correction, where you want to see 3 waves for a wave B, and of course a 5 wave for a wave C. Now potentially that these 5 waves has already finished internally, where we can see a very shallow wave C towards the downside, probably finished as 5 waves, very short, and where we call it a truncated wave C for an A B, and a C. In that case scenario, of course, you want to see a reversal and a continuation towards the upside, where you want to seek for a wave 1 and then 2, 3, 4, 5, and then order to finish, of course, a wave C towards the upside as an A B, and a C, of course, as a zigzag. In that case scenario, of course, as this is your first possible scenario as A B, and a C, of course, in case you are just looking for the first target for this scenario. In case we are even higher than this, we might be in a wave 1, where we have finished a 1 and probably a wave 2, and we are looking for a wave 3 towards the upside. However, first let us finish a wave C target, and then we look if we are looking for a continuation. Of course, at that step, of course, we're gonna make another analysis and see exactly what are the potential scenarios for continuation towards the upside, or maybe continuation towards the downside. So in your bearish scenario, this was your bullish scenario. Of course, in your bearish scenario, you did not finish yet your wave C, and your wave C here is only your wave 1 of a wave 2, where you are looking for a 3, 4, and a 5, potentially in a diagonal, to finish your corrective wave C here as A B, and a C with a much more healthier correction, I would say, as a zigzag, and then move up, of course, to finish an A B C again towards the upside. Now to make sure, of course, let's go closer a little bit to see what is going on inside this chart on the 1-hour chart, where we can see already here a kind of 3 waves towards the upside, where possibly you have finished your wave 1 here, 2, and then 3. However, your wave 4 has hit, of course, your zone in your wave 1, which it cannot be considered as an impulse. However, the last possibility or the last chance that you are impulsive here is only a diagonal, where you can see 1, 2, 3, and you want to look for a wave 4 and one final wave 5 towards the upside, where we can look here very nicely. It looks like it is very nicely unfolding, and probably that following Bitcoin as well, where you have 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, finishing, of course, your wave 5 for a diagonal here. Very potential scenario. Of course, if in that case scenario you are looking for some targets for your wave 5, here we go. I'm gonna try to hit exactly the target taken from the wave 2 to the 3 and to the base point as a wave 5. You want to hit, of course, here a diagonal wave 5 with logarithmic fibs. Of course, let's put some bigger fonts. Here we go. These are your targets for a wave 5, where you want to hit, of course, between $1.07 or 0.94 cent for Phantom, and you of course want to look for 5 waves towards the upside, the same as for your wave 1, potentially finished here as 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for your wave 3, and then 4, 5 exactly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 for this wave 1 as an impulse, where you have here a correction ABC 1, 2, 3, and then for 5, of course, for your wave 3, and then another correction for your wave 4, and potentially 1, 2, 1, 2, and you want to seek for 3, and of course a double of 4, 5, 4, 5, of course, to reach these fib levels that would be very, very required and very possible for Phantom. So this is it, of course, for a Phantom. If you see in your bearish scenario you did not take this high again and you see a continuation towards the downside, you have to know that you have finished in a 3 corrective waves here, where you have finished before very big or very short 5 waves for a wave C, if you remember, on the daily chart, and you want to see continuation towards the downside. However, this potential is very, very low because you have already reached the 886 here, definitely. So if you take your fib level taken from here and you push your 886, and you will see, of course, that we need to reverse it here. In that case, you will see that you have already hit your 886 2 times already, and you're very close to the top. So definitely the potential of taking this high and even moving towards the upside is very, very big. I'm talking here about a 90%, of course, that we are going higher with Phantom to these fib levels. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your comments and likes. See you in the next one. Bye bye.